Police arrest rapper BNC Nero in the murder of Tan the God.
What?
The rapper and entrepreneur Tan the God was shot and killed last week during a meet and greet event at the grand opening of her Oakland beauty shop. Yesterday, police arrested the rapper BNC Nero for her murder. Now, we all know that Tan the God is notorious for dissing her ex-boyfriend and suggesting she murdered him on her EP, X Woodpack. Now, it's unclear if Nero is connected to Tan's ex. We don't know the motive as of right now or why will he kill her. But when we get more details on his arrest, y'all already know. I'ma let y'all know. But it's some things that I want to address. Tan the God brother came and he spoke out and he talked about bloggers running with a narrative that his sister was a killer, that she killed her ex-boyfriend. He say Tan the God did no such thing.
And yeah, I actually reached out to bruh too to try to like get some clarification on like what he was, you know, like and just give him a platform, right? Lend my platform to him in case he wanted to, you feel me, address whatever he wanted to address. As for BNC Nero, I didn't see him around a couple times, and he innocent until proven guilty for sure, right? I don't know if he was picked up on suspicion or if he was picked up and charged or what's really going on, but man, we're gonna have to see how this shit play out. This shit crazy.
And it's a YouTube channel that's out there that played this interview and tried to post other bloggers clips and videos about Tan the God and say that we was wrong. And I'm finna prove to y'all by the time y'all get done watching this video that Music 101 wasn't wrong. Music 101 was right, because everything that I said, she basically said. So if I was wrong, she was wrong. First thing we're gonna address is he said that the bloggers is trying to paint the narrative that his sister killed her ex-boyfriend. Well, let me tell you something that you may not know, gang. Your sister went on multiple interviews, insinuated that she was the one that killed her ex-boyfriend. Because
Hey, and that's true. That's why I reached out to him to like see if he wanted to holler and like give us some clarification as to what he meant by like just, you know, clear it up as far as like the promo. He spoke on her paying for promo and whoa, but he, you know, she did go on like a, you know, and condolences to them, bro. Rest in peace to her. But she did like go out her way, and you feel me, to push a line as to like that she was. And but the thing is, remember we dude she allegedly killed, right? Taiwan Moore, rest in peace to him. His sister come out and say it was a situation that he, you know, he really lost his life and it was a situation or whatever have you, but she ain't had nothing to do with the situation. You feel me? But I don't know, bro. It's some crazy shit. We ain't trying to figure out what. I'm just, you feel me? I was just reporting on Lil Ma losing her life, nigga. And bro, we ain't doing no detective work.
she was in an abusive situation and he threatened her and her family, and that's when he had to go. If you didn't see the clip, let me roll the clip, because you might be lost. Us bloggers, now some of them be making up stuff, but I'm talking about me. I just didn't come from left field and make this up. This is what your sister said. Roll the clip.
Laura did tell me not to talk about it.
Okay, you shouldn't talk about things like that on a
But
podcast.
fuck them. Sometimes you really don't have a choice. Like, I know females that never had a choice, and they was just dude popping up and threatening the whole family. And you threatening my people, everybody gonna die. Oh, is we? You gotta take about. You gotta take about it. You threatening my people, everybody gonna die. Oh, is we? You gotta take about. You gotta take about it. It just is what it is. Like if somebody make an attempt on your life or even make any weird ass type of threatening weirdo.
One thing that I do have to ask is like, how are you not afraid of like police or like, or did they like?
Now, as for the situation, like I said, it was a made up, not a made up situation. Or I'm putting two and two together. Maybe she probably knew the other girl that I was dealing with, bruh, and she like took on her persona. You feel me? Made it like she was the one who like. You feel me? Did whatever, but it's a trip, bro. Like it's a trip that for one, right? She wasn't even the situation that happened with Taiwan Moore. It was with a female who was 19 years old, and the situation happened 8 months ago, right? Therefore, that would make 10 about 20 at right now. You feel me? If she was the one who was a part of the situation, 10 was actually 26, bro. I already explained all this shit. NorCal Up Next already told us like that's his partner, and they was around the same age, and she couldn't have been the one involved in the situation with bruh, you feel me, who lost his life. But for some reason she did like go on to act like she was the one, and I don't know, but you could tell when you watch some of these, I don't know, bruh. When you watch some of the interview though, like you can tell she was catting off a little bit, you know what I'm saying, like in a way of where like she knew she was doing this shit for promotion, and a lot of people was speaking on it like, well, even if she ain't had nothing to do with the situation, she still put that bad energy out or whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Side with you on it? Like, how did you evade like any type of like consequence, basically?
We gonna find that out on September 23rd.
Like the brother is saying that this is fake.
Fam, you know what I'm saying? So let me tell you something, bro. You don't know what you talking about, bro. That shit was fake. It was fake, bro. She did not kill no ex-boyfriend, bro, and make a whole album about it, bro. Her last album, bro, you tripping, bro. You smearing my sister legacy, man. You need to fix that. Y'all niggas don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all doing all these reports and shit for clickbait. No jumper posting my sister, bro. You should have been posting my sister. No.
But this girl went on interviews and said that she go to trial September 23rd for this. But you want to say the blogs is putting out the wrong information? The blogs is putting out what your sister said. At this point, homie is just talking. Now, for the people that don't know what's going on, because it's an article that all the bloggers associated with Tan the God. Because Tan the God went on interview.
To be fair, he said his sister was doing this shit for promotion, right? But the thing is, I was hearing hella shit like about her being in protective custody, leaving protective custody. This is what they say. She was in protective custody. She left protective custody and then went on to open a beauty supply and hella shit. She was definitely having emotion. Bruh said she was finna spend $250,000 on promotion. He said she paid DJ Academics to run the story about her allegedly being in an altercation with, you know, which led to her ex's demise, which we could say it was a marketing scheme, is what we getting to the bottom of, allegedly, right? But the thing is, I was hearing motherfuckers say she was in protective custody, right? But if she was in protective custody, why would she come out and be posted, you know, giving the location of her beauty supply a week in advance for the grand opening and hella shit, and just posting live on the scene location? Well, who would do that if you just, you know what I'm saying? It really shit don't make no sense. And like I said, the age don't make no sense. She wasn't the one involved. That's what they saying. And it's a lot of confusing shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's confusing. I'm not trying to figure hella shit out. Motherfuckers is trying to figure out why it happened, and I'm sure they do want to know. But this, bro, it's like, for me, nigga, I'm like, just, nigga, condolences to everybody who lost their life. We don't want to see no more lives lost, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Views and spoke on this situation with her and her ex, that she was in a domestic situation, that he threatened her and her family, and she killed him. Now, she gave all kind of details to this story, and when you go search the outline of the story she gave, it come back to a story of a young lady killing her ex-boyfriend after they sat in the car for hours. She was in witness protection, but she left witness protection after a while. Now, I seen where this guy was talking with Tan the God brother, and they was going back and forth, and he said that Tan the God took that story and added her into the equation and pretend like that was her story. Well, if she came out her own mouth and said basically that story was her, how is the bloggers wrong? And then,
yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that same shit. But, and also, right, like, cause they was speculating about being in C4, right? And they like, whoop, and it's like, bruh, it's just the natives, right? Motherfuckers really from the town and shit like that. They like, bruh, the situation with the ex and all that shit don't got nothing to do with what happened and shit or whatever. I see him saying that shit in the comment. I'm gonna have they comment, you know what I'm saying, in the background, but yeah, that same shit I heard.
And some people may say, well, the name is different from her original name, and I agree. But y'all missing a detail in the article. In the article, it says she was in witness protection. A lot of times when you go to witness protection, they change your identity. So when I spoke about this article, and I read this article in the first video that I now deleted, and I'm going to tell y'all why I deleted it out of the video. Yes, I said her name, the young lady name, and the last name was Westbrook. And I don't want to go into details because somebody from this young lady family who the article really about contacted me. So I don't want to keep reliving or having them relive this situation. But a lot of people are saying you could clearly see that the name is different. That ain't her name, but in the article it says she was in witness protection. So I'm thinking maybe that was Tana God's name while she was in witness protection. That's why I still ran with the story. But the friends, the family, the brothers can't get mad at us because we went with the story. If she
Listen, now I see where you going with that, and you got a point, but at the same time, it still wouldn't make no sense for her to drop low. You know what I'm saying? A week in advance. You know, motherfucker, it's like you in witness protection, right? Then you come out of witness protection, but you know niggas are still on your bumper. They know your gram, they know your face, they know your all this. So you telling me that she would just leave witness protection, nigga, and then the fact that she was moving the way she was moving led me to believe she ain't really had nothing to do with the the situation that was involving bro, the family who reached out, and condolences to y'all, condolences to Taiwan Moore family, bro. You feel me? It is terrible y'all had to relive this shit, and even even in the midst of her doing her marketing scheme, it probably was opening old wounds and shit. You feel me? And rubbing motherfuckers the wrong way up a little bit. And I'm speculating, bro. I don't know if we all. I'm just saying, like, but even though it probably was rubbing, it still, even though it was rubbing motherfuckers the wrong way, it don't mean that they was anybody that's associated with them had anything to do with it, man. But shit gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see.
He lied and said that was her story. Now, I don't know why they probably read the name and see it was a different name, and they kept going with the story and they still put it out. But when I read the story, I seen it say, oh, this is a different name. But I also see it said witness protection. So I'm thinking, well, they probably changed her identity while she was in witness protection. So the reason.
Hey, shout out Music 101. I'm going to have a link to his channel in the description. And this video, if you want to watch the full video, right? I want to say, bro, again, rest in peace to Tana God. Rest in peace to Taiwan Moore. And BNC4 Nero is innocent until proven guilty. You feel me? It's just some tricky shit, of course, bro. It's a lot of moving parts, and it's kind of like a lot of confusion and hella shit going on with the story. Like I said, we ain't here to be no detectives, nigga, to figure it out. They gonna figure it out, and then we gonna react to it. So that's what we doing, just reacting to what's the speculation and what motherfuckers are saying and this, that, and the third. You understand me? No.